You want to beef with me? Are you sure? Do she even got a BET award? I don't know why, girl. I don't know why, girl. Listen. Make sure you like this video. As you are coming in, make sure you like it. Thank you. What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New. And I am back in the building. Listen, okay? Who remember when I used to say the MF word, honey? Okay? I don't know why on the Pretty and Petty song from Cardi, I don't know why that line like cracks me up. You want to beef with me? Are you sure? Do she even got a BET award? That shit is funny to me. She ate old girl up on that song. Okay? She ate her ass up. Listen, now is y'all cooking for Thanksgiving? I didn't cancel every goddamn on thing. I didn't cancel that. I told Shammy, listen, you eating Popeyes, okay? You eating it for Thanksgiving. I didn't do Thanksgiving last year. I just went, picked my shit up. I'm over all this overcooking, over like just doing too much and trying to cook up all this shit. And honey, Miss Robson ain't got it in her. Okay, I ain't doing it. Listen, okay, shit. My generation, honey, we lazy. We ain't doing all that. You remember Big Mama used to cook by recipe and buying all these ingredients. I remember my mother used to have me drop all these pies off to my uncle. My brothers would never get that from me. I ain't baking them niggas shit. I remember what you did, nigga, when we was coming up. Look, my grudge holding ass, okay? I'm not baking them no pie. It'll be a shit pie, okay? Be a shit pie, okay? You got any nigga pies? What do he say on Life? You got any nigga pies? But honey, it's a lot going on out in these streets. Listen, honey, they tried to take the girl out of here, honey. Okay? I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Listen, look, I don't want to speak too damn soon, okay? But starting to feel a little bit better. Some foolishness going on. Miss Wanda, child. Miss Wanda is a fool. She is a big mess. A ghetto hot ass mess. She out here saying that Yolanda ain't got a BBL. Yolanda had denied getting a BBL. But Miss Wanda, she about to tell it all, honey. Okay? She ain't cool with Yolanda, Marcella, so she said, the hell, I'm going to tell everybody business. Miss Wanda is one of them people you don't want to be friends with. You don't ever want to be friends with the girl that as soon as y'all have a falling out, they telling all your damn business. They telling all your secrets, honey. Okay, it's too much, honey. Baby, let's see what the people think about all this. One person says all of them are toxic. Another person says, yeah, Wanda and Marcella used to be friends and now they have fell out. They are telling each other's business. Birds of a feather flock together, and I thank God every day I don't have friends like this. This is the type of shiggity that, like, you know, I don't know. It just makes me continue to be a loner. You know? Because you get close with people and then they want to tell all your business. They want to add shit to it. They want to make shit up. Make it make sense. Another person says he talked all that shit about Mel and now look at God. He claimed he has never had a BBL, but look at God. Yeah, he used to, well, he, honey, Yolanda used to make fun of Melody's butt, you know, and, you know, like alluding to the fact that she may have had work done. And I say if she did, that's her business. What you worried about it for? Okay? But them be the people, though. Them be the people that's trying to call you out and they done did the same shiggity. Make that make sense. Another person says Wanda needs a job and a life. She got a job down to the Watch What Happens live. Look, Love and Marriage Huntsville, honey, it ain't been on in so damn long. Okay? It ain't been on in so damn long. I forgot where she worked, but she worked. She worked on the show. Kinda. Another person, I thought he got a BBL. He looks like he has one, but he had the nerves to talk about male. See, more people is noticing it. Okay, more people is noticing it. So, yeah. Another person, this right here is the very reason why many people don't tell others, especially friends, anything. Tisha will forever be stuck because of Wanda. No growth. Yeah, when somebody like this is your mammy, honey, you know, they can only lead you down the wrong path. Okay. So, yeah, it's a mess. Another person, I didn't know that men got BBLs. Another person, I'm wondering if someone called Yolanda and Marcella Mellobots because of how much energy they put in tearing her down. Yeah, then Miss Wanda went on this rampage talking about the mellow meters and calling them a different name. It's like, girl, the woman ain't even on the damn show no more. Okay? She ain't on the show no more. So why are you talking about her fan base? So, yeah, it's just, ooh, child, it's a mess. Look, so ghetto and so rude. You know, ghetto, a little bit hood, okay? But I digest, okay? I digest. Remember when she was trying to say I digress? I digest, okay? Like, just loud and wrong, honey. Just, it's a mess. Okay, like, what type of men's married Miss Wanda? They had to be blind and they have to be deaf and gotta be dumb to put a ring on that hot ass mess. That's a hot ass mess. Miss Wanda, I told y'all though, very beautiful woman. She is. When she all put together, Miss Wanda be out here styling, honey, and profiling. But she is a mess. Just ghetto. Just don't know no better. Don't know no better. Think she know everything, but just, crazy as hell. Oh, baby, I was watching Real Housewives of Potomac. Where are they at? Nevis or whatever the hell it's called. Some weird ass place, child. Giselle made a comment about the girl Angel being a catfish because she put so many filters on her pictures. Don't everybody do filters? Whatever picture that was of her, Angel, I believe it was her. Probably before she had children. It looked like her. I know after you have a baby, you put on a lot of weight. If I would show y'all my pictures, y'all be like, girl, was that you? And I'd be like, honey, okay. Miss Robinson was a big back, okay. Miss Robinson had 3 backs, okay, shit. But I was still cute, though, okay, don't judge me. But, you put on weight, with having kids. She just had a baby. So I just thought it was so unnecessary, but this is what Giselle does when she doesn't have a storyline. And the girl, Angel is a little bit weird, though. She is. She brags a lot about her husband. She did say that to Giselle in her confessional. Well, at least I have a husband. I said, here we go with that. Giselle is a beautiful woman. Yes, she's almost 60, but she could have a man. Giselle don't fucking want to be bothered with you niggas no more. That damn Jamal Bryant put her through it, and she want to keep you niggas at a distance. I get it, Giselle. Okay, I'ma say what you won't say. Okay? But Giselle look good for her age. Beautiful woman. She just ain't got a lick of sense. She ain't got no damn storyline. They let her skate by every damn season. Wendy, you seem a little too pressed to be Giselle's friend. And Giselle and Robin just talked about Wendy. But I don't see it as bad what they said because that was their natural reaction to hearing about, Wendy and Eddie and the whole insurance fiasco situation, right? So, but I was just still looking at Wendy like, girl, the girls really do want Giselle's approval, like all of them, Monique included. She tried to act like she didn't want it, but she'll probably be back. Well, she will be back and still try to be this woman friend or get her validation. What is it with Giselle, you guys? Is it because she's light-skinned, pretty? What is it, you guys? What is it about Giselle where the girls want her validation? And we have to admit it, right? We got to call a thing a thing. The girls really want her validation. I have yet to see a bitch on here be like, fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck about being her friend or, But then, on the other hand, though, this is a job and you want to keep your job. And they're not getting rid of Giselle. So that, I have to throw that in there too. They're not getting rid of Giselle. So it's like, you might as well play nice with her, right? But yeah, I don't know. That was kind of throwing me off. And then, I'm not going to lie though. It was like cool in a sense to see them getting along. You know what I'm saying? To actually see them getting along. But for Wendy to be like, yeah, that's my friend. I'm like, not so fast. Not so fast, Mr. Postman. Okay. Because she was just over there with Robin weighing in on your situation and said that, y'all doing too much. Why would you do that? I mean, the stuff that they said, though, it wasn't bad because, they did say what I was thinking. Like, why y'all do all of that? You already got enough money, So, yeah. But Kay, let's talk about Kay real quick. Kay is my girl. I think she's beautiful. I did notice a change in Angel once she began talking with Kay, though. I did. It's like this Debbie Downer. I'm here to complain. Jazzy is ready for the girls. They should give her a champagne flute or whatever shit. She should be a housewife, for real. Jazzy is ready for the girls. Okay? So I really like her on here. I'm trying to figure where the hell do Karen fit? Where does Karen fit with all of them? Because it's a lot going on. So maybe, I don't know, Karen could be mother hen to them. But are they going to take her seriously with all them damn DUIs? I don't know. I don't know. I did like how Angel was acting once Kay went to bed. It seemed like she let loose. She checked Giselle. She checked her again, though, the next day. And she was like, you're a woman, and I look at you as big sis, and what you said, it hurt my feelings. And then you got psychopath Giselle pretending to care and have feelings. And she kept trying to kiss up to her. Can I give you a hug, girl? And Angel was like, bitch, hell no, you can't give me no hug. Because Giselle be meaning what she says. And this is my thing. This is why Giselle could never be compared to Nene. Nene would stand in her shit. Right, wrong, and different. Giselle is nice, nasty. She'll say some disrespectful shit or even some shit that we're all thinking and then try to back out of it and act like, she wasn't being messy. I don't like that. Just call a spade a spade. Like, girl, I did, I noticed it different. She was trying to say that, but it did not land. Angel knew, she was being mean. Angel doesn't know who she should be. I don't think she has a good sense of who she is. She reminds me of the type of woman that feels like, oh, I have a husband and some kids, so I'm in tune with myself. No. Because that's all she literally talks about. She always talking about her husband. He go give me $5,000. He go buy this house. He go do... It's like, girl, what about you? The girls want to get to know you. Who are you? Angel needs to own her feelings, stand in it. I like what they did with the cameras as far as like calling her out and doing a whole replay of how everything was so good the night before. They had cake for Wendy's birthday and everything was all good, before Wendy got sick, which was weird. That was out the blue, Wendy getting sick like that. And we saw Giselle check on her. So that was good. I'll give the girls their props when they do good. But that was weird that she had got sick like that. But yeah, Angel was cool the night before once Kay went to bed. And then it's like as soon as she talked with Kay, it was like, and I get it, you get around your homegirl, you get more comfortable and you want to say what's really bothering you. But I think that Angel is hurt by what Giselle said, but I think it's more personal than that. I think she has issues with how she looks. So it's like Giselle calling it out, it didn't help. And I think that that's a truth that maybe she didn't want to share with other women. Being a woman that gains weight, that lose weight, and, your appearance changes, once you get pregnant and trying to get the baby weight off, all of that is very stressful and it's hard work. No matter how much money you got, So I just feel like I just want Angel to love herself and figure out who the hell she want to be. And don't follow Kay too much, because Kay will throw your ass under that damn bus. So, but I get, you want to, be cool with the friend that got you on the show, right? You still, you want to be loyal, but you also have to pay attention to that friend. Is that friend getting into it unnecessarily with everybody? That's a little suspect. You want to, you want to be cognizant of that. Why is Ashley still on the damn show? Ashley shouldn't be on the show. She's, child. Oh, Ashley tells Giselle that Stacy's man, she had texted him about wanting to have sex, and he was like, wrong number. Ashley took that to Giselle. They had to laugh about it. I don't know. I don't like this shit with Stacy. That's elementary school. We need to make fun of her. We need to make her question and doubt herself. We need to bully her. We need her to bow down and acquiesce. I think it really bothers women like Ashley and Giselle. I think they're bothered by women like Stacy that don't give a fuck. Like, it's her first couple of seasons. She just going with the flow. She not allowing them to get her panties in a bunch. Y'all remember when Giselle would fuck with Wendy. See, Wendy would cuss her the fuck out, and Giselle knew better, okay? Stacy is different. She doesn't overly react to things. Very confident, very, go with the flow. I wish she would just cuss their ass out just one time. That way they know that the stove is hot, okay? But yeah, Ashley trying to bully Stacy is a joke. Ashley shouldn't be on the show. Ashley needs to stop singing Roberta Flack because it's falling flat. And honey, that's all she wrote, honey. Okay, listen. Oh, real quick. Jazzy said that Kay had told her to watch out for Wendy, which isn't really too far off since Kay and Wendy are having an issue. And Giselle told Kay that Wendy was bothered that she went to bed early. Wendy wasn't bothered by her. Shit. She don't think she a friend. I don't think neither one of them are friends, honestly. I do like Kay, though. I feel like Kay is a bit misunderstood. And I don't really trust Wendy like that, you guys. Not just because of the shit with her husband, because I feel like that's convenient, right? But it's something about Wendy I don't like, and Kay mentioned it. She was like, Wendy acts very dismissive. Yeah, Wendy is one of them people where she'll let her man know how she feel about him, but when it comes to women, it's like very dismissive. I don't really feel like I need you. It's very, I can take or leave you, very black and white. And I feel like you shouldn't be like that, especially with somebody like Kay that you claim that you care about. But And it's just something about Wendy's attitude. I just never liked you guys. But I really couldn't call it out because they was doing Wendy wrong at the time, right? So that's why, I couldn't call it out. But, yeah. Child, let's talk about these damn stamps, honey, that Miss Robinson ain't getting. Okay, I wish I had some damn stamps. Okay, shit. I miss my damn food stamps, okay? That was some years back, honey, but listen. You remember when them stamps would hit that card and you'd be like, bitch, we eating steak today. Okay, we eating some scrimps. Not shrimp, honey, scrimps. And you start trying to make all these damn fancy ass recipes. But they're saying today President Trump's attorneys must tell 2 federal courts when funding for food benefits will be restored. Child, President Trump doesn't care about the people, honey. At first they said it was the black people, but it looked like he just don't see it for the people, honey. Because there's more than black people, honey, on the stamps, honey. But I just think it's so cruel. We need our Medicaid. We need our food stamps. The cost of living is going up. The jobs are not jobbing. People are losing jobs. Amazon just laid off some folks. People are not getting their raises on the jobs. The whole thing is a scheme that Todd set up to come to us with the bullshit. Okay? Shout out to Aunt Bertha, but it's just a mess. So, donate to the people, you guys. Donate to the people. I know some of y'all like, I ain't donating shit. They need to get off their ass, get a damn job. People out here working and they still getting the stamps. Okay? So a lot of people, they feel like, oh, well, certain people need to get a job. But yeah, you can have 2-3 jobs and still be getting damn food stamps. I'm not on the food stamps, so I'm not affected. You know what I'm saying? But I just think it's sad and it's stupid. It's dumb. Feed the people, okay? Did we talk about Ray J and Brandy? They reunited, and it feels so good, okay? Reunited cause we understood, okay? I like that, but Ray J go do some fuck shit again and Brandy go be like, I ain't claiming that nigga. It's gonna be right back at you. Ray J he remind me of my brother, the Sagittarius. They just won't get their shit together. Just toxic, just a mess, just a fool. And honey, I ain't here for it. But Ray J, he can create the hell out of some businesses, honey, and sell them. I'll give him that. He consistent with that. London Simone. I'm talking like Tambra. Y'all watch Bell Collective? I'm going to call them the Bell Collective bullies. Just like the basketball bullies. That baby, oh my God, looks just like Demon. Look just like Demon, that baby that Tambra had. Oh, child, don't y'all hate that baby come out looking like the daddy? I don't see nothing of Tambra on that baby. I said, look at that. That's Demon baby. Baby didn't even want to go to Demon. Okay. But he got the plan in her face talking about, y'all ain't never went without. And Tambra like, bitch, we ain't never went without because I always got it. Listen, we don't need you nigga like that. Okay. So, yeah. Why is Tambra on the show? She brings nothing. They need a new Belle. This review is going to be all over the place because I'm trying to remember it. Yeah. We trying to remember it. Latrice, girl, you need to quit acting like you didn't mean to hurt Letitia. Yes, you did. You did. Carrie tried to have the girls eat the crawfish. Marie was like, girl, I want to eat this shit. But Carrie wants to bring all the girls together, take them out of town. But yeah, Latrice, you a damn snake in the grass. You are evil. You are premeditated. You're mean. You're always trying to get your get back. I don't like Latrice. She's fake. And she's doing that because she in that burning house. Keep asking that old ass man. I swear you bitches ain't like me. I wish I had y'all money. I bet I won't ask a nigga shit. Okay? Be asking these niggas nothing. Well, he acting up. You start acting up. Okay? He ain't coming home at night. You invite somebody to the home. That fixes all of that. Girl. Okay? That fixes all of that. And you better... They got AI now on the damn phones. You ain't got to mess with a new man. Just take a picture and send it to that nigga. And watch their ass start flipping the hell out. Okay? So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not into this. Okay? And what did Cliff say to her? Because Latrice was like, yeah, what if I take my ass to the club and back my ass? See, you saying little shit that you're not gonna do. You never threaten a man. You just do it. And then let them deal with it after you do it. You bitches are too nice. That's why they running amok. You just do it. You just disappear. You just ghost. Stop asking for permission. Stop letting them know what's coming next. This is not the coming attractions. Okay, you just do it. And then let them figure it out. Okay? Then that'll make them go crazy. But y'all are too predictable. Well, why he ain't doing this and he at the condos and he ain't coming home and he ain't... And Marie, you let Cedric keep his home. Just because, hell, you may have to kick his ass out again. So you damn sure will. With y'all history, are you serious? Okay. So it's just like, I don't know, you guys. I don't have these women's money, but I don't even have their money. And I know how I would play shit. I'm not asking a nigga why he doing nothing. We're not, you know? We not asking you nothing. You go see what I'm doing and you go see that you don't like it. And then that's when they try to fix shit because then you did something to them and then that's when they're more liable to fix it. Because now they feel like it's their idea. Y'all know these niggas gotta feel like it's their idea that you all are doing stuff. You let him, you put the ball in his court basically. But yeah, all this asking for permission. Oh, I thought it was so funny when the ladies start mentioning how they go outside. Like Letitia was like, I go outside, to go to the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? Like the different things that the ladies was saying, that was funny to me. Cause I'm with them. I'm not with all that outside stuff. It's just a little ghetto for me. Ghetto, a little bit hood, it is too much. What else stood out on this episode? Because it was a bit of a filler. Oh, Latrice wanting to have equal blame with Tambra for the bull swanky that went down with Letitia and Mandy. And it's like, why would Tambra wasn't even there. So why? But she knew too. That's how you know that Latrice is like in elementary school. I'm not the only one that knew. She knew too. It's like, girl, for once in your life, be a grown woman. Show some accountability and responsibility for your actions, for your bad behavior, and let that be that. Letitia saying that her marriage is always under the attack. It's always under attack, Letitia, because you still married to clown ass, embarrassing ass Glenn. Get rid of him. Some of you ladies, you gotta realize if you would just get rid of certain niggas, all your problems, they would go right away. They would. It's not worth it. Okay, that dick better be good. It better be good. You know how you messing with somebody that got some good peen and they taking you through some shit. Then you kind of understand it. But this shit with Letitia, I think she's a beautiful woman, you guys. She's so well spoken. She has so much potential, so much going for her. And it's sad. And to me, she's going out bad. Because I just feel like when you're married to somebody, like, and especially with as long as she's known Glenn, he shouldn't be embarrassing her like this. I really am, though. And I know some people will say, yeah, but Glenn is wrong. Glenn is wrong. He shouldn't have been like inappropriate with the Amanda girl, but Latrice and Amanda, they trifling too. Cause Amanda, why is you flirting with a married man? Why are you answering him? It's kind of like you was answering him to tell Letitia, like later on, yeah, your man wanted me. I could have had him if I wanted. How the fuck you feel so confident telling a wife that? Yeah, bitch, I could have had your man, but, girl, see, you got the wrong spirit. Okay, you got the wrong bitch, because I would have backhanded her ass after she said that. What type of shit these bitches be comfortable these days. They do, and it's this new thing of, I need to embarrass her. I need to embarrass her and show her that this man doesn't want her and he wants me, and low self-esteem. That's what it's giving. Low self-esteem. Trying to bring somebody down. And then, Amanda, you were just cheated on and got a whole fucking divorce over cheating, and you participate in this bullshit? Okay? And then we got, and this is why Tambra need to be off the show. Selena needs to fucking be off the show. These motherfuckers ride the fence. They don't have real opinions. We need bitches on here like Aikisha, like Gucci, that said that shit like with their chest, that, said what it was. It's too much. Yeah, I kind of see where Latrice is coming from. Here go Tambra. Yeah, I'm with Latrice. Yeah, I'm just... Do you have a fucking brain, Tambra? Latrice is wrong. And you're going along with snake shit. So she needs to go. She rides the fence. Selena, you cute, but girl, you need to go. You need to go. You're not giving anything. You don't never have a independent thought. It's, yeah, but I'm gonna have loyalty. This bitch didn't even ask you, were you doing okay after your car accident? She upset that you didn't come work at her fucking restaurant. She ain't think about you. She thinking about how she can use you. So how dare you take up for her? But me and Latrice, we so cool. Are you? Okay? Are you? I don't think so. So, yeah. I'm just sick of all of it, you guys. I'm sick of this cheating shit. It's not, I don't know, it's not entertaining to me. This cheating every season. And it's the same people and trying to embarrass people. And it's annoying. Marie ended up admitting that Latrice knew about the questions that were going to be asked down to the party at her house, the little pool party they were having. Yeah, she knew. That's why Marie is good for the show, because even though her and Latrice have repaired, their relationship, she still is able and willing to call her out. And you other bitches, y'all just, yeah, I'm on Latrice's side. I ain't gonna call her out. And that's why Maria's good for the show. Letitia, good for the show. Carrie, she's cool. She ain't no Aikisha. To me, Carrie cares more about being liked. And I know some people will say, well, you should want to be liked. Yeah. And Carrie is likable. I give her that. So, I don't know. I guess we could look more into her second season. Maybe she will, I don't know. Maybe she will, go against somebody, the second season, and, we could see more of her. Because right now, it's just the same shit with Letitia and Latrice trying to embarrass her. And then, Latrice, you got a lot of fucking nerve, because you're trying to embarrass Letitia, but you in a burning house. You over there getting your ass whooped. Bitch, we ain't forgot. I showed y'all the pictures on my community tab. of Latrice. And that man had been grabbing her up. That's what you need to talk about. But yeah, she wants to flip this narrative. And I don't know. We can't be no collective. We can't, look, like, who was it? RL and Deborah Cox, honey. We can't be friends, okay? Hell no. You trying to embarrass me. And you know that your hairstylist is messaging my husband. Hell no. We ain't gonna never be cool. I ain't gonna never trust you. I'm not, getting in no bunk beds with you. Carrie trying to force them into a room together. I didn't like that. They don't need to be, sometimes you don't need to get your relationship back on track with people. You got to let people go. Because Latrice has showed her hand. And I know y'all gonna say, well, Letitia is not perfect and she has did some messy shit on here and I've called her out too. But I really do feel like Latrice is more of the snake. She's more of the, the mean girl. She throws rocks and tries to hide her hand. She really does. Tamra ain't got no loyalty towards Letitia because of what Letitia did and her and Marie talked to the guy. I get it, but Tamra, your ass still can be off this show because you're boring and you don't bring shit. We don't even notice you when you're gone. We don't. And that's what's sad.